welcome back to AI War, and as I said before I actually go in the game, let's see what we're actually playing. Ignore this is just a quick test game to make sure my settings are right. We're doing okay in the kill. This is the important thing. We've got a draft killer and a fortress baron. So, let's just, yeah. So, a grav killer, draft drill is basically going to have a slowing unit in there, so it's going to make it harder to advance through his territory. Whereas the fortress baron is like this guy who's going to have like heavy fortresses in most of his areas. So that's how it's going to get interesting. So at the moment I'm just waiting for my little repair beams to come up. That's be through time. Just need to start building more stuff, I think. Okay. So they can move into here, and yeah, it would probably help if I put both these things. Oh yeah, you can move shields, they're just very slow. So this is what normally happens in this segment. Nice little bit of repairing going on. Or arm up in here. I'll move this one next door. So, I think the problem is, at this point we've used up all our marks here. So, we're just going to have to attract assumption. Parasite's quite useful. Fighter, bomber, missile frigate. We get an enclave starship, beam frigates. Not sure about that one, I'll leave that. These are more expensive, but they're also Mark 4s. So these are basically heavy units, which will help me. And advanced research station, we know where our next hop is after this. Let's go super terminal, but I'm not that interested in that. So I'm going to be dropping 500 units into this place. Which should be enough to deal with defences on the especially seeing the command stations just right by the door. Right. Chewing through, slowly but surely. We've lost about 40 units so far, 50 units. This is where the fortress is going to screw that kill-death ratio. But everything just needs to keep hitting him. Right, he's dead. Let's take instead of bombardment ships out. Right. So, something else I can explain now. Threat. Basically, this is number 3 ships to attack. When you destroy an AI command post, you basically get all the ships there that were locked to that planet become free. They then add to the threat. Can't be something quite heavy in this system and stop my guys getting past. And they can just like wander in whenever they want. Now we're draining everything quite quickly. So I'll move this next door. I'm going to make this another economic one. I'll start military soon. Increase the range on that. This is going to bankrupt me slightly. That's fine, I can accept that. 400, we lost about 100 ships taking this world. The other good thing about this world is it's got loads of little individual places to go through, which makes it incredibly fun to own, because we're just going to get these random ships flying through. Right. Get a Scouts Mark II, they're only 500, they're probably worth it. Metal Harvester Mark IIs, I need 4,000, they're going to be my next target, just to boost the economy. I'll put them guys on auto for a while. Right, so shield around the defence post. Also builds the harvesters, which will go slowly now because we're quite low on. So this is attack, this is threat. But when you've got a large force in the area, it doesn't really matter either way. This world again has got 8 metal converters on it. So it's actually going to be, once we've got past the first hit, also it's a little while till we've kind of filled it out all these. I've filled a key already. Yeah. When these are filled, that will stop my drain slightly. So I could actually just pause the other constructor. If I pause both these constructors for a minute, then this will allow me to basically just secure this system. There we go. 1,500,000, we're not going to wait 1,500,000. This is where the speed commands come in quite useful. Right, now I can go back to the home world and restart production. Took a lot of missile frigate losses apparently. No, let's blow that up while we're here. Right, before I build the other one, let's turret up this place. I think I can cover most areas with missile turrets. I'm going to be taking Ganja, I was about to say Ganja. Yeah, this is... I'm going to take a bit of defending. Let's just go and have like random people just wandering through my territory. So defending against this turret, don't I? That's fine. I'm going to have to unlock some more turrets soon. Oh, I can actually get talking from unlocking. So you're exhausted. First I want my Metal Harvester Mark IIs, which I think automatically happened, so that's boosted me build speed a little bit. anything through the gate. Lots of from this side. Not too much of a worry. The advanced research station is the main thing. So I think we should hit that now before it builds up any more. Then I'm probably going to want to neuter this because it's not really much worth taking in there. I'll put what I mean by that in a second. Concentrate fire on that Guardian. Actually, we can take out the command station because there's another one that's right next to the front door. Which means everyone's coming for me. Oh, it's the INI. I thought that was a research station. Oh god, INIs are hard. It's an ion cannon. It basically insta-kills any ship it hits. With the exception of my spire rail clusters, which are immune to insta-kill. This one's going to cost me. Oh, destroy all the guard posts, right. Probably already lost a couple hundred ships to that. That's the next one. Okay, so it's powering down now. That's okay. Oh, that was a costly area. I've never run into one of them before. Then again, I did activate a new kind of expansion pack in the Steam sale recently. So. We're learning. I'm going to dispatch half my force to deal with these guys. When they've moved out, the other half will go hunting. There, guard posts. And raptors and stuff like that. I'm going to have to reinforce from their home system, aren't I? Well, just as well I can pull another couple hundred men in. Displaying my ships. There we go. Yeah, losses in this assault have been relatively high. Okay, so I haven't taken it out yet. I'm a little worried by the AI progress already. So 122 is quite high. 112, sorry. There's another one there. I'll leave you shooting that up. We'll take that one down. Right, control starships. These buggers are heavily shielded. I think that is the last of these fortresses there. I think this means this will pop soon. Get in there. This isn't going to do my kill death any good, that's a certain. Ah, sorry, I keep trying to use the WSAD keys. Right, that's popped that, which means I can bring the rest of the fleet in. And it'll clear the system up. Where are my scouts? 23 scouts. Right, these guys should be able to do a fair bit of look around. Especially we're now trying to hold this place. Move these guys back to the let's put a military one in here. So if I put it under a force field, it doubles. It's basically you can attack things. If I put it under a force field, which I'm most certainly going to do, then it will be even more efficient. Off we got. Nothing of interest, another Sentry Eye. Advanced research there. Data center. Data centers are the ones that drop, aren't they? Yes. This is a priority world. Plus an AI barracks. Yeesh. Can contain up to 126 ships in it. It's a level 3 world, but I'm going to have to hit it. Right, so we've got MRSs now. First thing I need to do is move this up to here. Blow this thing up. Just to annoy the AI. Build another defense place. Right, now I need to think about neutering this system here. So I'll take my ships from here. So neutering is a term. AI will enter this system via this warp gate down here. If I can blow that warp gate up, then this system doesn't become interesting. It can't reinforce. You can't attack me, which now because it borders two of my worlds, it would be useful. So I'm going to skip this world. I want this world, but it's going to be a bit of a pain to take. Look, it's not a Fortress Barrack one. It's got an A core shield, so I'm going to have to take it anyway. That's got a super fortress and a fort, level 2 fort in it. That's how nicely that was going to be to take. Right. So, back to the home world, because we can also add in our new MRS frigates, which I'm probably going to upgrade straight to 2 because I quite like MRSs. They're nice little ships. So bring it back here. Add the MRS2 to the list. Right, so to neuter, I'm going to take these guys, fly to. This is where quite a lot of new mistakes occur in this game. Saying, "Oh, this is a nice system. I'll just take it." It's got 6 metal in it. It could give me some support, but end of the day, blowing it up is just going to be much more of a risk than a gain. It's going to increase area progress. It doesn't give me anything except a little bit of metal. So this is already reinforced to 105. That's my number one target, so we're going to fly in here. Right, that gives you 5 progress, but oh, tractor stalling to steal my ships. There we go. Okay, everyone. Out. Now we wait to see if anyone follows us through. I'm just going to scrap these turrets if I can remember how. So I'm going to hit the keep controls again. With some action probably. Scrap delete. Of course it's delete. So basically that's a safe area, so I can just go like that. Right, that's exhausted. There's absolutely no point in having it there when there's stuff to steal from there. Right. Basically what that does is, although it's not just the fact that I don't need turrets there anymore, it's the fact that that I have a limited number of turrets. Probably scrap those guys as well. So I'm basically readjusting my defences. I could probably scrap a lot of these turrets here, but there's no real need because this is my home world. If I lose it, bad things happen. Gonna see about building transport in this system now. Right. Is there anything else that could be useful? Bombers, because we're doing these, so Mark III bombers. So you get less of each level going up, but they hit harder. So engine health, the health goes up, the attack pretty much doubles. Well, it goes up by 3,000, so 1,600, 3,200, 6,600. They're just very useful. So, transport can carry 200 ships. We actually need 2 transports. But we'll do a bit of softening up on Shmer here first. Must need to build some turrets here. This is where I sometimes fall down. I don't properly protect, so I haven't actually done this here either, have I? Oh yeah, I have built a few turrets here. So, we're going to jump in here. The main thing we want to do is take out this wormhole gate. Oh, we can't because they're the really heavily defended ones. Okay, we're drawing out their mobile defences. because we're heading to Dubinsky. So let's fly up to Dubinsky Station to see what else shoots at us. I got under AI here. Okay, so this is a different type of sentry eye. It spawns enemies. Right, let's go after the guard posts then. Oh, here comes the minor faction, the Marauders. Just to make this all interesting. Okay. So these are one of the minor factions who wanders around causing trouble, you know, generally blowing stuff up. As you can see, they're actually going to help me at this point. Okay, so we get 266 missile frigates coming in 2 minutes. Luckily, I can reinforce with 300 of my own ships, which can be used then for the next raid. So abandoning this world to the AI. What I'm going to do is move some my scout ship in here. And then I'm going to set the rest of these scout ships and send them off. See if one of them can get past this level 3 world. Okay. And then 31 Zenith bombards to Arakangar. That's not too much of a worry. Although I need to boost the turrets here. And I'll pull that back into safety zone. I'm basically holding control down to build 5 of these at a time. Right, they're replacing the losses, that's good. Put these guys onto run around hype killing stuff mode. Okay, we've got to the point now where we've got too many research stations and we've exhausted everywhere we own. But we're getting waves coming in, so we need to deal with them first. Apparently the command station was destroyed. How the hell? What destroyed that? Oh, Spire starship. Oh, we've added brownout as well. Oh god, that takes all our shields offline. This is gonna cost me. So I didn't build the free energies, I got cocky. And they're jumping straight through the gate into here. They're going straight from my home command centre. Right, you guys. Screw that, fly home. Save home. Oh, God. One hour warm-up campaign. Did that siege? That's a plasma siege starship as well. That'll just annihilate everything. Hunt it down. Hunt it down now. It's getting too close. Oh, we've got no chance of stopping all these guys. Why is everyone not shooting them? Oh, good lord. Right, so what happened there? There's still 62 threat out there as well, that's scary. I have to protect this system first. I need 2 colony ships. Right, basically he knocked out my energy ship generator, which turns off all your defense systems. Because I'm 40k energy, well not all, but everything below 40k. Which then basically means that there's one here. All my shields turned off. All my shields turned off. They were able to pop 2 command stations. When they popped 2 command stations, I basically lost shields. Just, yeah. I saved it. It's all okay. I'm not expanding until I've got that back, which is going to be another video at this point, because ish. Okay, so see you next time when that was too close to losing. Let's try and not die next time.